This special edition of Founders and Visionaries is brought to you by Kahala Hotel and Resort. I can see now why Hawaiian Legacy Tours was voted the #1 eco tour in the state. And it wasn't just about planting our trees. Everything was first class. My kids and my husband can't stop talking about the helicopter tour. It was amazing. Hawaiian Legacy Tours offers several excursion options. One of them is the Earth, Wind, and Fire experience. It's a one-of-a-kind private opportunity to view major Hawaii Island natural landmarks and stop at the Hawaiian Legacy Forest to plant your own Koa Legacy trees.
Being a forestry major, I've always wanted to plant trees and be outside and plant trees. So we have here the Akea pola'au, which is a dryland forest bird and is totally dependent on the koa to live. So it really speaks out for what we want to try to do as a company. And my forestry background always keeps me leaning towards trying to do something ecologically friendly.
We are the first and only helicopter company to provide carbon neutral flights for all of our guests. And everyone has a responsibility to live Pono and care for the environment. We take that responsibility seriously.
One of the things we really like to do is get the people out of the helicopter. We want to get them out someplace like this where you get to actually see what's around. Partnering with Hawaii Legacy Hardwoods, now we have the place that we can actually plant a tree and you can hear the birds singing. It really changes people's demeanor. They get to feel Hawaii. And then you can come back and see that same tree years later.
And eventually the native birds will...
Eventually native birds will come back.
If you're flying with Paradise helicopters, you'll actually be helping to heal the environment by planting trees, going carbon neutral, and at the end of it, you're going to have a tie-in to the land that you cannot be beat. Not much gets better than that.
The amount of carbon footprint that we leave is offset by the koa trees that are planted here is just really amazing. Our owner, Calvin Dorn, is actually a forestry major and has been here since 1991. And his goal has always been to really foster and steward the land and to really give back and be a genuine part of the community here in Hawaii. This land that's given so much to so many for so many years. Not just about rainbows and waterfalls, but about really giving people an experience that's a piece of Hawaii. The island delivers us these amazing stories and this amazing feeling. Hawaiian Legacy Hardwoods is a part of that. It was basically a match made in heaven. Just flying over here this morning from Kona, we flew over a vast amount of acreage that used to be natural koa, and it was clear cut for ranch land in the last 50 to 70 years. And you start approaching Hawaiian Legacy Hardwoods, you start seeing these little trees that have been planted, and we see what's happening, this like rebirth, this new growth. And then you roll right up on the lone koa, which is this magnificent koa tree, and it really brings everything together and gives you that sweet part of the bittersweet feeling. It's kind of a really beautiful thing to be part of and a beautiful way to give back to Hawaii. And it's something that we're very proud of, and it's something that we're very special relationship with us in Hawaiian Legacy Hardwoods. And so really the only footprints we really want to leave is on the beach.
Plant me a koa tree, don't you cry for me. Plant me a koa tree, don't you cry for me. You touched all the people with your music. It made sense of so much noise.
Mahalo na aina, mahalo ke akua, na kupuna, na ohana, na meho aloha.